Boromir, the brave son of Gondor. Boromir is a prominent character in the Lord of the Rings trilogy, created by J.R.R. Tolkien. He is the eldest son of Denethor II, the Steward of Gondor, and brother to Faramir. Boromir is a valiant warrior of Gondor, renowned for his bravery, strength, and dedication to protecting his people. Boromir grew up in the city of Minas Tirith, the capital of Gondor, a kingdom constantly at war with the forces of Mordor. Unlike his more scholarly brother Faramir, Boromir was a man of action, bold, strong, and deeply committed to Gondor's survival. His father favored him, seeing Boromir as the future of Gondor. When Gondor faced growing threats from Sauron, Boromir set out on a perilous journey to Rivendell after having a prophetic dream shared by his brother. There, he participated in the Council of Elrond, where the fate of the One Ring was discussed. Boromir joined the Fellowship of the Ring, alongside Aragorn, Legolas, Gimli, Frodo Baggins, and others, to help destroy the ring by casting it into Mount Doom. However, the temptation of the ring's power weighed heavily on him. Though a noble and courageous man, Boromir believed the ring could be used as a weapon to save Gondor from destruction. His desire to protect his city slowly turned into an obsession, and during the Fellowship's journey, he attempted to take the ring from Frodo by force, driven by its corrupting influence. After realizing his mistake, Boromir was overcome with guilt and shame. He redeemed himself by heroically defending Merry and Pippin from an overwhelming attack by Saruman's Uruk-hai at Amon Hen. In a brutal battle, Boromir slew many Uruk-hai before he was mortally wounded by arrows fired by Lurtz, the Uruk-hai leader. As he lay dying, Boromir confessed his failure to Aragorn and reaffirmed his loyalty to the Fellowship. He made peace with himself, praising Aragorn as the true heir to the throne of Gondor. His last words were filled with remorse, loyalty, and hope. Boromir's sacrifice allowed Frodo and Sam to escape and continue the quest to destroy the ring, marking his death as a turning point in the story. Personality. Boromir is known for his fierce courage, pride, and deep sense of duty. He carries the weight of his people's survival on his shoulders and is willing to risk everything for Gondor. Though outwardly strong and confident, Boromir's heart is burdened by fear of Gondor's fall and his father's high expectations. He is passionate, stubborn, and often struggles to see beyond his immediate goals. However, despite his flaws, Boromir has a kind and compassionate side, showing deep care for his companions and a willingness to sacrifice himself for others. His internal conflict, torn between loyalty, pride, and the temptation of power, makes him one of the most complex and human characters in The Lord of the Rings. Powers and abilities. Boromir does not possess magical powers, but his skills as a warrior and leader make him a formidable force in battle. 1. Master swordsman and warrior. Boromir is one of the greatest fighters of Gondor, highly skilled with sword and shield. He wields a large sword with expert precision and uses a shield effectively in defense and attack. Hand-to-hand combat. He can overpower foes with sheer physical strength and fighting skill. 2. Leadership and command. As the captain of the White Tower and heir to the Steward of Gondor, Boromir is an experienced leader who commands respect on the battlefield. 3. Horn of Gondor. Boromir carries the legendary Horn of Gondor, which, when blown, can be heard across vast distances. It symbolizes his duty and courage. He uses it to summon help and rally others in times of need. 4. Great endurance and strength. Boromir has remarkable stamina, able to endure long journeys, harsh conditions, and intense combat. Even after being shot by multiple arrows, he continued fighting to protect his friends. 5. Tactical mind. Boromir possesses strategic thinking and a deep knowledge of warfare, often advising the Fellowship in matters of defense and battle. 6. Fearlessness. Boromir's greatest trait is his unyielding bravery. He does not hesitate to face overwhelming odds, even when he knows he may not survive. Weapons. Sword, a broad, powerful sword used for slashing and thrusting. Shield, for defense against melee and ranged attacks. Horn of Gondor, a ceremonial horn used as a symbol of Gondor and a call for aid. Legacy. Boromir remains one of the most memorable characters in The Lord of the Rings. His story represents the struggle between noble intentions and human weakness. Though he fell to the temptation of the ring, his redemption and sacrifice highlighted his true heroism. He died with honor, protecting his companions and fighting for what he believed in until his last breath. Boromir's character shows that even those who stumble can rise again through courage and selflessness. His death inspired the remaining members of the Fellowship to continue their quest with renewed determination. He is honored by Aragorn, Gimli, and Legolas, who laid him to rest in a funeral boat upon the river Anduin, allowing his body to drift peacefully through Middle-earth. Boromir's story is a powerful reminder that even the strongest heroes can face temptation and fall, but true courage lies in rising above one's failures and fighting for what is right. He is remembered as the brave son of Gondor, a warrior of immense strength and heart, whose sacrifice saved his friends and changed the course of Middle-earth's history. Boromir will forever stand as a symbol of bravery, redemption, and the enduring spirit of those who fight for their people, proving that even in defeat, there can be great honor. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more legendary character stories.